Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time according to my, my wishes to you all. So here I have taken some questions that was asked somewhere in an examination of mathematics. So this is a 40 mark question paper. I am going to solving it according to the system of examination only. So here you will be able to understand what will be your rule of giving examination of class 10, where we get the marks, where we don't get the marks. So let us start now. So first we read the instruction. Instruction given is all questions are compulsory. There are 4 sections, 40 questions are given. 5 questions of each marks in every section it is given. Any 4 is to be answered, and that is given in all types of questions. So whether it is 2 marks, 3 marks, or 4 marks. 5 questions are given of each type, and out of these 5 we have to answer any 4. So now we start here from here. Here it is given question number 1. This is of 1 mark. Section 1 is of 1 marks. So in 1 marks question, what will be the system of answering? First system, here you have to write at the answer, direct answer. If it is given, some calculation is given, or if it is given you have to do that, then only you have to show the process, otherwise you have not to show the process. So here first question is given, write 3.12 in which there is a recurring of 1 2. So you have to write this in P by Q form. So this is 3.12. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is 3.12, 1 2, 1 2. This is the cycle of number, 2 digits that is being repeated. That means this is a repeating rational number or repeating number, where 2 digits are being repeated. So in this type of question, there is a proper process for long process. For shortcut, what I do, I write all the numbers. So we write here 3.12 is equal to, we write here 312. Then we subtract the digit which is without decimal, without recurring, whether it is right side or left side. So here 3 is the only number. Your number can be found by the digit which are not under reckoning, so that will be subtracted from this. So we subtract this. Now we put the sign of fraction. Here we don't have any digit after decimal, so we have not to care about that. We have to care about that only, about only 3 only. So this 3 will be subtracted, and in the denominator what we write? We write as many numbers, as many digits are under recurring, that many 9 will be there. So here we see 2 digits are there under recurring, so we write here twice 9. If there would be any digit without recurring after decimal, then we put for that 1 0, or as many numbers of digit, that many 0. So you get here 309 over 99. If you calculate it, if you cancel it, this will be cancelled by 3, because these are the numbers divisible by 3 only. So you will get 103 over 33. So your answer will be here 103 divided by 33. So here another question. This is question number first. Now we go for question number second. So in question number second, it is written, write a pair of irrational number whose sum and product both should be rational. So any of the number you take in which the rational part will be with addition and subtraction sign, or plus or minus sign. Irrational part, not rational part. So rational part will be with same sign. So we can take it as 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. If you take the sum, it will be 4. If you take the product, you will get 1. Any number you can take this also, root 3 and minus root 3. These are 2 different numbers, of which you take the sum, that will be 0. If you take the product, it will be 3 only, minus 3, that is not issue. So this is rational only. So any of the number in this way you can write. Now we go for question number 3. Here it is written, verify whether minus 1 and 2 are zeros of this or not. So in this situation, what we have to do, we are kept here if px is equal to x square minus 3x minus 2. So we just find, here we have to check about minus 1. So we write here p minus 1. You will put here the value minus 1 to the whole square minus 3 times minus 1. then you have to write minus 2. So here you get here 1 plus 3 minus 2, that is equal to 2, which is not equal to 0. Now we put in the same way and we find P2. So for P2 you will get 2 to the square minus 2 times 2, 3 times 2, sorry, then we write minus 2. So in this situation you get here 4 minus 6 minus 2, that is equal to minus 4. So it is not equal to 0. So my answer will be here minus 1 and 2 are not zeros of Px. Or we can write no, both are not zeros of given polynomial. Now we go for question number 4. So here question number 4 is given. Write a polynomial whose degree is 2 but one of the zeros should be 0. So wherever you get to write any polynomial whose constant term, whose one of the 0 is 0, that means that polynomial will not have any constant term. So first you write in the way where no polynomial will be there. Now here it is given the 0 should be of degree 2, so you start with x square. Whether you write 5x square, 2x square, minus 1x square, minus x square, that is not issue. And plus you give any of the term containing x. So we write here 5x. You can write x square minus 5x, x square plus 5x, x square root 5x, x square minus root 5x, that is not issue. But there should not be a constant term. So if you find this, if you put 0 in place of x here, you will get the value of 0 as 0. That is why 0 will be the one of the 0 of this polynomial. And its highest power is 2, that way its degree is 2 also. Now we go for question number 5. Write two solution set of the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Question number 5. Here it is given 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. 3y is equal to 11. So you have to write two solution set. So first what I do, I put x is equal to 0. So here you will get y is equal to, we write here, therefore y is equal to, if you take this 0, so this will be 11 by 3, y is equal to 11 by 3. And if you take y is equal to 0 next time, so it will be 0, so you will get x is equal to 11 over 2. So your two solution set will be, whether you are writing solution set or word or not, that is not issue. Your answer will be 0 and 11 by 3 and 11 by 2 and 0. So this is the simplest way. You can write 1, 2, 3, whatever. Suppose if you are taking 1 here, it will be 1 times 2, 2 will go and divide, that will be 9 now. So you will get 1, 3. Another solution, you take 1 this, so it will be 3, 3 will divide here, so you will get 4, y is equal, x is equal to 4, so you can write 4, 1 also. So whatever number you are taking, according to that you have to find the value of second variable. So this is the part we have done. First section of out of 5 questions we have done these 5 questions. Now we go for second part or section B. So here in section B, the first question, here we have to understand this is of 2 marks. So in this 2 marks, generally if required, we will show the process. We cannot write direct answer only. So here it is written, find the smallest 5-digit number, basically this is digits number, exactly divisible by 457. So I had told you in this type of question we just check whether my answer will be greater than the greater number or smaller than the greater number. So here it is given the number is exactly divisible, that means we are going to get dividend, and this dividend is divisible by these 3 numbers. That means we are going to get the number that will be a minimum greater than 4 or 5. It may be possible it will be equal to 7, but it is greater than or equal to largest number. So we go for LCM. So for question number 6, what I do, I take first LCM. So we write here question number 6, given numbers are what? 4, 5 and 7. So first what I do, I go for LCM. So LCM of 4, 5 and 7. Since these are not divisible by anyone, or we are not having any common factor of this 4, 5, 7, so we go directly for the product. So 4 times 5 times 7, so it is equal to 140. So we have got here 140. Now I have to find 5 digits number, 5 digits smallest number that is exactly divisible by these 3 numbers. So what I do, we divide 5 digits smallest number by 140. So this is the 5 digits smallest number. So we write here 5 digits smallest number is equal to 10,000. Then we will divide it 140. So we write here 5 digits smallest number is equal to 1000. So now we divide 1000, not 10,000. So we divide this 10,000. So this 10,000 will be first divided by 7 times. So you will get 980 here. So you will get here 20. Now you take this 0 here. Now you will go for one time only and you will get the remainder as 60. So here required number will be equal to, I had told you, or you should know this. In this case, if you are getting some remainder, you will subtract this remainder from divisor and add in dividend. So your answer will be 10,000 minus, or you write plus 140 minus 60. So you get here 10,060. Sorry, 10,080 it will be. 10,080. I hope it is clear. So here it is given HCF of two numbers are given. Question number 7 I go. HCF of two numbers are 23. HCF of two numbers is 23 and LCM is given 1449. And one of the number is given 161. Find the another number. So we write here question number 7 here only. First number is equal to 23. Second number is equal to 161. We know what? Second number is not given. This is HCF is given. This is HCF is equal to 23. First number is equal to 161 and LCM is given. LCM is equal to 1449. So we write here, we know LCM times HCF or multiplied by HCF is equal to product of number. Product of numbers. So we write here. So we got here 23 times 1449 is equal to 161. I take X. So we take here second number is equal to X. Actually space is here small, so I am writing here X. Otherwise what I do, I write 161 times second number. Therefore second number is equal to, or X is equal to 23 times 1449 divided by 161. So if you divide this, you will divide it in 7 times. 7 will divide it in 207 times. So we write here required another number. Required other number is equal to 207. So this we have done question number 7. Now we go for question number 8. So here it is written, check 371 is a prime number or not with proper method. Proper method means if 371 is a composite number, you have to check that with the use of divisibility rule. If you are not able to get it easily by which number it is divisible, then you go for the square root of nearest number, nearest smaller number than 371. So nearest perfect square is smaller than 371. So if you check that, you will get a square root of nearest number, the 371. So you will get this is 19 point something, 19 decimal something. So we have to check till 19 whether it is divisible or not. If it is not divisible, then we will tell it is a prime number. If it is divisible by any of the number below 19 or till 19, then we will tell it is a composite number. By which method we will check that? but we will check these all things by proper divisibility rule. What is the divisibility rule? We know for 2 number should be a even number or unit digit should be even. For 3 we know sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. For 4 last 2 digit numbers we make a number by taking last 2 digits or 2 digits from right side and we divide that number by 4. If it is divisible by 4 then whole number will be divisible by 4. So now we check that since it is 1 so it is not divisible by 2, but if you take the sum of the digit you will get 3 plus 7 plus 1 is equal to 12, which is divisible by 3. Therefore 371 is divisible by 3. We can write this in this way also. 3 is a factor of 371. So here we write hence 371 has 3 as a factor other than 1 and itself. We can write also 371 has 3 as third factor as 3 and itself. Therefore 371 is not a prime number. I write not a prime number. That means this is a composite number. But in the question it is asked about prime number, so I am writing prime number. Now we go for the next question. So here it is given a question for graphical solution. So for that I have taken a graph page. I go on that. (2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0). 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. One equation. Another equation is given 5x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. 5x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. 5x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. I just verify the question. 2x plus 3y minus 8, 5x minus 4y plus 3. These two equations are given. Whenever you are getting this type of question, you are going to solve this type of question. This is question number 9 basically. You have to tell minimum 3 points by which you have to draw the line. Okay. So we have to go for that only. First we check, we find the value of x and y by these two equations and we write this in a table, and according to that we get the point, and after getting that points we plot that point on the graph paper, then we draw a straight line for that. So we just take here, I am making here the table. Minimum we have to take 3 value of x, and according to that you have to find 3 value of y. So you can go for easy method, whatever you are going to easy, from that you can take. So here you see, if you are taking x is equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 8 by 3. So it is not beneficial because 8 by 3 is not easy to find on graph paper because we get 10 subdivisions only. So we take here x is equal to, first I take 1. So if you take x is equal to 1, you will get y is equal to 2. How? If you are taking this one, this will be 2, and 8 minus 2 is 6, minus 6. Minus 6 will go this side, so it will be 3y is equal to 6. So you will get y is equal to 2. Next what I do, I take another number, x is equal to, suppose I take 3. 3 not possible, 2. 2 to the 4, it is also not possible. So what I do, I take x is equal to 4. So if you take x is equal to 4, you will get y is equal to 0. So 4 to the 8, 8 minus 8 is 0. So you will get y is equal to 0. Next we take one more value. So suppose I take x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to, if you take minus 2, so you will get here y is equal to 4. You just check here. So x is equal to minus 2, that means you will get minus 2 to the 4, minus 4 plus 3y minus 8. So you will get 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. So minus 12 will go that side, that will give you positive value. So you will get 3y is equal to 12. That means y is equal to 3. So here you get 3 not 4, because this is 3y is equal to 12. So you got here minus 2 4. So what are the points I have to plot? I have to plot from here 1 2 4 0 and minus 2 4. These are the points I have to plot. We can name it by A, B and C. One more thing that here, whether we have to write the process of finding this. So for that what I do, maximum, we can find the value of y here, and we write here from equation number first, y is equal to 8 minus 2x by 3. After that we write, putting x is equal to 1, 4 and minus 2, we get y is equal to this and we plot this in this way. So for this equation also we will do in the same way. We will make a table and we will solve that. So we take here again x is equal to 0, you will not get anything. If you take x is equal to 1, you will get y is equal to, no, we have not to take, we take x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to, if I take 1, yes, x is equal to 1. If you take 1, then you will get 5 plus 3 8. So 8 will go this side, it will give minus 8. So you will get y is equal to 2. So first equation, first coordinate we got 1 2. Second one is, we take x is equal to 2, then it will be 10 minus 3 7. We are going to get decimal number. So now we take 3. So if you take x is equal to 3, you will get this 12 plus 3 15. It is not possible. So I take x is equal to minus 3. What is the reason behind minus 3? You will get here minus 15. Minus 15 plus 3 will be minus 12. It will go that side and it will give you minus 3 only. So both the number will be minus 3, x and y both will be minus 3 for this. Another we have need one more value. So for that what I do, I take, if I take minus 1, minus 2, if I take 2, this will be 10 minus 3. 3 if I take 12 plus 3, no, not possible. 4 if I take 20 plus 3, it is not possible. If I take 5, then it is possible. So if you take it as 5, you will get it as 7. We check once whether it is correct or not. I have taken x is minus 3, so it is minus 12 plus minus 12 minus 4 root 3, so it is minus 3. Okay. I have taken 1, so it is 5 plus 3 8, it will be positive. Okay. Now we have got 3 points also here. So suppose it is 1 2, another point is minus 3 3 minus 3, third point is 5 and 7. Now we come on graph to draw this. So for this what I do, I take a line here. I am not using any scale, so my line will be not perfectly straight. Also I am not using a proper software for that. So here it is my original point. Here it will be 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5, till I have taken to take 5 only. So we take here this 6, we write here x, here it is x dash or negative of x, this is y, this is negative of y, that is y dash. Also what I got, I will write here, suppose this division is 7 10, so we write here 10 a small division is equal to 1 units on, here we write a scale x and y axis. We can write this. Now we collect the point. So here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 I am writing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. So I need 0.1240 and -24. So I write 1 2 point is here. Then I require 40. So this point is here. So we write here 1 2. This is I had taken point A. This is I had taken B, that is 40, and also I had taken -2, 4. -2 and 4. -2 is here and 4 is here. So we write here C -2, 4. We will write in proper way. Now we will draw the line. You will get a straight line here. It will go this through these 3 points only. In this way, and another line will go as 1 2. This is also point P. Suppose I take this P, this is Q, this is R. So P is 1 2 only, A and P both this is, and -3 and -3. So here it is, this now point is -1, this is -2, and this is -3. So we write here, this point will be dotted here. Everywhere we have to do this. A small cut you have to find, or you have to show that people can understand. Here is my scale divided in this way. So this is 3, this is 4 suppose, and this is 5. So I need -3, -3. -3 and -3 is available here. This is the point. Now I require 5 7. So we write here -3, -3. This is point Q. We can write it this side also. So 5 and 7. 5 and 7. So this point is here only. Now you will draw the graph. I have drawn it properly because this is not favorable for me to draw. I just try once more whether it is correct or not, whether I am able to do this or not. So I got it. I have to change the direction of laptop, then I got it. So this is okay. So this is the point of intersection of both the line. So our solution is 1 2. So we write here, hence A12 or P12 is common point in both lines. Therefore required solution is required solution set is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. One more thing is required here. If it is possible for you, you must write the equation here. What was the equation? I had the equation 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. But by mistake somewhere, if you are forgetting to write this, it will not create a big issue. But you have to try for that. So this is that line, and this line is 5x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. So we will put here arrow sign also. So these are the loopholes we make somewhere in this type of questions. We have not to do the question in a way where we will be depending on the thinking of examiner, whether it is correct or incorrect. He has to give anyhow as perfect number. Now we go for question number 10. Here it is given 231 by 1875. 231 by 1875. I have to do what? This is question number 10. The first, here it is given, convert the following rational number in decimal terminating or without recurring without actual division. Okay, whether it is terminating or recurring, we have to convert it in decimal. So what I do, I just check whether it is in simplest form or not. So if you check properly, these both number are divisible by 3. So this will be 77 times and this will be 625 times. What is the next part? Next part we go for prime factorization of denominator. So if you go for that, you will get 5 times 5 to the power 4. Now rule is that whatever the number of power of 4 is there, we make equal with multiplying power of same of 2 in numerator and denominator. So you have to multiply this 77 by 2 to the power 4 above, and below you have to write 2 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 4. So if you multiply above, you have to multiply this 16 times 77. So you will get it as 16 7 ja 112 2, and 16 7 ja 112 plus 11 of this in hand, that will be 123. So it will be 1232, and if you see this, it will become 2 times 5 to the whole 4. So this 4 will be the number of digit after decimal. So we write here 1232. If you want to make one more step, you can write it as 10 to the power 4. Then finally you can write 0.1232. How do we convert this? We write the number as it is. Then we count that many power is there from right side, and wherever it will end the cycle or power, we will put the decimal. So you count here 1 2 3 4. So here it will be decimal. Since it is greater than 0, so I am putting 0. So this is the answer of this. Next one is given 11 over 15625. This question B is here 11 by 15625. If you go for prime factorization, you will get it as 11 by 5 to power 5 5 ja 25, 5 ja 125, 5 ja 625, 5 ja 3125, 5 ja 15625. So this is 2 to the power 6, 5 to the power 6. So in which what I have to do, I have to multiply this by 2 to the power 6 up and 2 to the power 6 down. That means in numerator and denominator both. So finally you have to multiply 11 times 2 to the power 6 is 64, divided by 2 times 5 to the power 6. That means you have to write the calculation. You will get it as 704 over 10 to the power 6. I need 6 digit after decimal. So we write here 704. Now we count 1 2 3. So we put some 0 4 5 6. So it will be like this. This is the part. So this is the solution of section A and section B. In the next video I will do section C and section D also. So I hope you have understood the thing. Take care. Bye.